can blow drying cause the hair to fall. If you are extremely concerned about hair loss, the best thing to do is to steer clear of artificial styling as much as possible. Be it application of styling products like gels, flat irons or blow dryers, everything that pushes heat onto your hair can damage the strands. Although a hair dryer is one of the most common hair accessories most of us use regularly, it may not be entirely harmless. If the question, does a hair dryer cause hair loss, pops up in your head, the answer is that it largely depends on the frequency of usage and the technique one employs while using. Although opinions are divided on whether hair dryers can cause permanent hair loss or not, they can be associated with substantial damage over time. Does hair dryer cause hair loss? 1. A hair dryer will always be provided with a temperature control mechanism. To minimize damage, one must always stick to the cool mode as far as possible. The warm mode should be used occasionally. Refrain from using the dryer in the high heat mode. 2. While using a blow dryer, regulate the direction of the blower towards the tips of the strands instead of concentrating on the roots. Furthermore, you must always keep the dryer at a certain distance away from the scalp because direct exposure to hot air can dry the moisture content of the strands completely and cause irreversible damage to the roots. This will eventually lead to undernourished strands that are brittle and ready to fall off at the slightest impact. 3. The hair strands can be protected by applying a leave-on hair nourishing compound or a conditioner before blow drying. This will minimize the damage to a certain extent. 4. Keep your hair and scalp adequately moisturized so that they don't dry out on the first exposure to a hair dryer. Nourished hair will definitely be placed well to combat such damages than dried and undernourished hair. Oiling it well before washing is the simplest solution. 5. Restrict the usage of hair dryers to not more than twice a week. There are no proven evidences pertaining to the extent to which hair strands get damaged due to blow drying. Blow drying, however, is associated with dryness of the scalp and hair, which can eventually lead to hair breakage. Does a hair dryer cause hair loss? Yes, but the extent of damage can be easily managed with a few simple remedies.